Well, good morning, everybody. You can see the Gamestop behind me. Let's just make sure that the stream is working as I really hope that it is right now. Let us see here if everything is working as it should be. So hope everybody's having a good day. We'll keep an eye on the chat as we can in a moment. Everything here. Gotta love technology, huh? Now, my email didn't show up. Dirty bug. We'll change it real quick. Hopefully, maybe not. Oh, an eye on things here as we kind of before the actual launch of the here locally. Wow, my shadows. I apologize for that. Probably be better just to do something like that. So, hope everybody's having a good day this morning. So we are creating quite a bit of content. Who is that? Ashley. I'll show you. So behind that Forerunner, there are two other folks. Cinnabon, how you doing? If anyone wants to join that, this is on Stream Yards. So I will go ahead. Yeah, shut up, Brian. Jerk face. Good morning, John. John, by the way, you sent a package address. Did you use the old one or the one? Because you use the one I've got or the old one I redirect. I think the package that I got notice on the store yesterday was from you. So what did I get? Brian Morgan wants to know. I got, and I'm sorry if I have a little bit of an echo coming through here. Sackboy, and I also have. Okay, change the link in here real quick. Hope everything's coming through okay. So Sackboy, and I did also get, click that if you find this. Sackboy and Miles Morales. There we go. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Good luck. You're going to need it from my understanding. And now we have circle of, or the wheel of death basically here. So yeah, I just heard Mitch, the manager of our local game here. I was buffering there pretty badly, so hopefully it's come through better now. Mitch, the owner or the manager of our local GameStop, basically said that no one brick and mortar will likely have them here. God, the sun just stinks. Let's see if that's any better. And we'll check, see if anyone is in the back here. Yeah, I'm wondering if anything is any better now. It's looking okay. But no, I'm watching my phone too, and it's iffy at best. So, yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, we are getting Miles Morales today. We are getting boy. The cool thing was our other local store, Live Action Games, actually is getting copies in of Miles Morales, so I can go and support him versus getting everything here through GameStop. Which, I mean, nothing against GameStop, but if I can help the local smaller brick and mortar store, I would rather do that. Who else in here is? Anyone else got one pre-ordered? I mean, that's pretty much going to be the way you got to go for the time being. I know, who was it? Someone on Twitter, I don't remember if it was Andrew Alerts or Cheap Ass Gamer, someone earlier today had posted basically times for when Walmart is going to do their online batches, and you pretty much need to pull the trigger pretty quick on that. I would highly recommend that you are on a desktop and not mobile when you are trying to do that. So, Brian, did you wind up getting one? Kind of curious about that. And again, if you want to join the stream, I'm going to go ahead and post the link one more time. Got about 15 minutes that we'll stream here yet. Not sure if anything is coming through or not. Hopefully it is. There, I just saw the link pop up. So good. So other things we have ordered today or that we're going to be testing out with the PlayStation 5 in addition to the system itself, which we will have our unboxing video up later on today. My goal is to try to do an initial setup video today. I also ordered the media remote, which I already have. And I also have the charging stand. Lightspeed Murphy, just 2 people for a morning launch. I guess some people have got lucky on the online pre-order in the area. Well, that and the fact that, quite honestly, I don't know that this is as earth-breaking of a launch. Even on the Xbox Series X, I don't know that it's that definitively different than the previous generation, especially because just about every launch title is available on the previous generation's console. And yes, you do have perks and benefits of going with the newer system. Quite honestly, I don't feel it's as dramatic of a leap going from the PS2 to 3 and the 3 to 4. I think this is a more incremental change. Cinnabon, I'm waiting for the buying frenzy to die down. I hear you. So one of the groups that I belong to, just with some other YouTubers, one of the guys on there has his pre-order secured. He's going to try to flip it for 10 G's. 10 G's. And he thinks he's going to get it. I don't think there's a chance in hell he's going to get it. I thought about flipping mine. It's like, no, I'm just gonna get it. I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to look forward to this experience. I know last night I had a hard time sleeping because I was actually worried about making graphics for the videos for today. So, by the way, do want to give a quick shout out to our newest channel member, Cinnabon Bunny. If you have not given him a follow, go ahead and do so. He does a lot of the Microsoft Flight Simulator game. He also does just stuff with his 2 bunnies. So definitely check his channel out there as well. Make sure you check out One Up John, check out Chit Chat Gaming, and Brian Morgan, not so much. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The one thing that I'm a little concerned about with, and it's more how it's going to fit into where my PS4 used to be, because this thing is friggin' huge. So I'm very concerned about space for where it's going to go. Another car pulled up, looks like someone for a pre-order perhaps. So maybe 4 or 5 of us. I don't know how many pre-orders the store had. No worries, man. Definitely make sure you guys check it. Oh, so if you like, I would say a Halo version of Minecraft. They're playing a game called Space Engineers. Cinnabon Bunny, they've been streaming it. They have been doing it about a year and a half ago. And they just relaunched the servers within the last week or so. Definitely check them out. I Am Legend asks, when will PS5 be available to purchase in-store without pre-ordering? So I'm going to answer that 2 ways. I don't think you're going to see just them sitting on the shelf until after the holidays. I really don't. But part of that is I think stores will have stock. They're just going to want you to prepay for it and then do a curbside pickup. I think some of that is COVID. I think some of that is kind of, I don't want to say manipulating the inventory, but making sure that you don't have people fighting over inventory in stores. Let's see. Hood, welcome. I don't know that I've seen you before. While you're waiting for a PS5, get me a McDonald's Big Mac and fries. Well, do you want a Coke, Diet Coke, or what would you like? So no worries, I Am Legend. That's what we're here for. We're just kind of chilling and hanging out, and I apologize. I have not been streaming like I've wanted to. Good news is I think I have something that will reduce the barrier for me to stream. So part of why I don't stream as much is because my capture card for capturing when I'm editing videos and streaming, 2 different devices. And it's just a pain in the rear to disconnect and reconnect everything. Hood, I appreciate you for calling it soda and not pop. Shout out to you for that. So what I've been using to capture has been, and I've talked about this before, it's called an EasyCap 284. What's nice about it, pass through, and it has a built-in SD card slot. Super convenient for capturing. For another guy's pulling up here. For streaming, I've got an Elgato 60S. But if I want, I hate capturing on my computer, and I hate streaming with the Elgato or with the Easy Cap because it just doesn't look quite as good. And I've had some audio issues with it too. So I've just bought a Hauppauge PVR 60 off of eBay. I got it for half price, so I'm excited about that. It should be here next week. So if that works and everything, you guys, hopefully I'll be able to stream some more. And I don't like streaming straight off the console, like off the PS4 and now the PS5, because I have to use their camera. I can't use my DSLR or anything like that. Lightspeed Murphy says, no, man, we need a McDowell's with a Big Mick. Absolutely. I really am curious what they are going to do with the sequel to Coming to America. I had heard that it's going straight to Amazon, that they're not going to go to theaters on it. Here's Mitch. Let me see if I can get him to come on over. I guess he came out with a box of masks to make sure people are masked and everything. Yeah, I'm not going to bother them. Walmart is releasing PS5 orders at 12 Eastern. They're doing staggered. I've seen that they're going to have multiple launch windows throughout the day. I forget if it's Andrew, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, I forget if it's Andrew Alerts or Cheap Ass Gamer, one of the two. Follow them both on Twitter. They both have really great information. Big fans of both of their Twitter feeds. They're really helpful. Cheap Ass Gamer actually helped me get my 75-inch Vizio, normally $1,000 TV, for under $200 last year. So let's see. Lightspeed says, I haven't watched Coming to America yet, and now I'm hearing that a sequel is happening just now. Yes, it is. The synopsis, I guess, is something where Akeem is going back to New York because he supposedly fathered a child that he's trying to find and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just kind of paying attention to what Mitch has got going on there. So we've got 20 minutes. Hey, Life with Matthew, how you doing? How goes the wait? There is I think there's 4 people waiting right now besides me. That's about it. It's a little brisk. It's not cold, but it's brisk. It's about 45 degrees. So I know Joseph Patrick wanted to see me suffer in rain and snow and sleet, but it's actually, I wish it was a little bit more overcast so I could sit out there on the chair like I planned. Let's see. Johnny Blazer, hello from Italy. Hello. Good to see you. First time I've seen you here on the channel. Welcome very much. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, I am looking forward to doing more streaming and capturing. What the nice thing with that Hauppauge too is the fact that it actually does 4K pass through. It doesn't do HDR, but it'll do the 4K pass through, where neither my Elgato or my Easy Cap will do 4K pass through. Lightspeed Murphy, I have seen American Werewolf in London last month for Halloween. I have never seen, I'm not a big horror movie fan, so you know what, this lighting just blows. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Let me come out and see if we can get a little bit better here. And yeah, it's a little glary now, and most of that is because of the top of my head. So yes, I am just sitting in the back of my car. Sunny with a high of 82 today in Texas. This is why nobody likes you, Matthew. You realize that, right? Darkalicious, how you doing? So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 people in addition to us here waiting. So I got to stay out of the sun so you can see that. Has anyone else in the chat got a PS5 on pre-order, or did you go with an Xbox? I know John Riggs, good friend of the channel, just recently bought an Xbox One S or Series S. That's going to take me a while to get used to saying Series instead of One. I hate their naming convention. At least PlayStation, it makes sense from the one to the, or actually the one wasn't even called One, although the little one was called ONE. And then PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. I mean, it just works. Hood, did I pre-order? I did. So that's one of the cool things about these guys. These guys is the day of Sony's presentation when they said, you know, this is the cost, this is the release, everything, and the whole schmozzle where, oh, hey, surprise, pre-orders are open. These guys actually called me, and not because I'm a YouTuber or anything like that. They just know that I am a regular customer and that I had put in, just let me know when there's any information for the PS pre-orders. So it was one of those days where actually, so with my regular job, I basically go to the office 2 days a week and every other Friday. And it was one of those days where it was either a Tuesday or a Thursday. So I was working from home. I was able to buzz up here and lay down my pre-order. So very cool about that. I did initially pre-order both the charging stand and the media remote from them. Target had the media remote a couple of days ago. And if you've got a Target credit card or debit card, you save 5%. So I canceled my pre-order here and went to go get and just applied that money towards the charging stand, which Target did not have. Life with Matthew, do you think my PS5 will actually be there, or are there any reports of stores not getting the units that they ordered? I have no questions whatsoever about getting my pre-order. I was here 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I had traded something in. I had traded in Call of Duty 2. Actually, here, because I've got the case for it. I had traded this guy in here a couple of days ago because it's worth like 10 or 11 bucks. And it was one of the games that I got in like either Video Games Monthly or was it Video Games? It could have been Video Games Monthly. And I had no interest in keeping it whatsoever. So I traded in, put it to the system. In all, with all the flipping and whatnot that I've done and those lots, I've saved almost $300 towards my system and the games and everything. Hood says, oh, because GameStop is only accepting people who pre-order PS5. Correct. And that's basically, Mitch came out a little bit ago, the manager here, and basically said he has no open stock of systems. Well, Mike, oh, cool. Gary is standing outside a Panda Express. Can you get me some orange chicken? Howdy, folksies. If you guys have not done so, don't subscribe to Vile Mike. No, I'm kidding. Make sure you check out his channel. He does not only gaming stuff. He's got, Mike, or you are. Go ahead and put a link to your eBay store in the chat, if you could, please, my friend. He does sci-fi stuff. He and his daughter, the Vile Child, do reviews of really crappy Star Trek, like the original series. Ha! And for some reason, they like lower standards. I mean, lower decks. So I have not watched the latest episode of Discovery. I will do that later on today. So did you hear my question earlier? Did you send that box to my old address or to the new address? What is it with it's not even o'clock and you guys want orange chicken, you weirdos. Another guy coming up. You can always tell the gamers have always got like the same type of look and everything. So I think we're going to do about 5 more minutes here. Stadium ARTs did all the craziness to destroy the 5G towers. Don't know what you're talking about there. We actually just got 5G in our area here, and I've got a 4G phone, so no big deal there. Orange chicken. Johnny Graphic just popped in. What's going on here? We are checking out, and there's the link to Vile Mike's eBay store. We are just having a hangout here outside of our local GameStop. It's on that side, not that side. That's Panda Express. That's a GameStop, not the same. Resolution is really poor. It's probably because I'm connected to my phone here. Or it could be just the way I may have the camera settings set real low too. Let's check. Let us see here. You know what? There, we'll do the avatar. Is that better then? At least the audio sounds good. Good. Thanks for letting me plug the store, Roxy. Since you let me do that, I will not harken you on your poor taste in Star Trek. Didn't know you had 2 addresses sent it to East Water Street. That's the old address. The new address has been updated for over a year now, I want to say. Yeah, thanks, Matthew. Jerk. Mitch, how you doing? Good. So, you know what? Let me go to the camera settings, camera integrated, show advanced. Oh, because I've got it set to 480p. Let's set it to 720 and see if that's any better for you guys. So hopefully that looks a little bit better. Let's see. Well, John, it's okay. So that is actually a business that we run as well. I'm having the shipment actually sent to a local FedEx Kinko, so we'll be fine. So yeah, Life with Matthew. I'm kidding you, Dink. Bring back the video feed. Hopefully it looks better. What are you using to get your audio right now? Yeah, I've got my lapel mic here, and it's just going straight into the side of the my lap. And it's one of the. It's actually the same. This is the mic that I use when I'm recording in my room. Actually, no, seriously. Yeah, I had turned down the resolution to 480p. It's up to 720 now, so that should be. I can see the camera in Roxy's forehead. Awesome. Dick. Let's go to 240p. Yes, I agree. 24 people in here. How you doing? I appreciate you all coming and checking things out here. We've got about 10 minutes before the store opens. I'm going to cut things off in about 5. So if you've got any final questions, please go ahead and drop them in the chat. I will answer them as I can. And again, for those who have come in late, a little bit later on today, unboxing and initial setup. Those are my 2 videos. My goal to get those done today, and initial thought probably tomorrow. So Johnny Graphics sounds really good, man. Like, yeah, and actually it was under $50. So from time to time I get audio drops, which John, I think you've mentioned that in the past, that you've heard it. Love you, man. Besides, you can see my camera in my live streams too. Well, actually, I'm just using a laptop, so there's nothing there to see. And you wear a bandana, so if I was truly the discount John Riggs, I've a hat on right now, which I do have one in the car somewhere. Else, I thought wouldn't be selling in the store. Not exactly. So it depends on where you're at and depends on the store. So like Best Buys, I think Walmart's, they're doing curbside pickup. GameStop here, they still, I think, and can I see it from here? I can't. I think they 15 people in the store at any one time. So that is one thing that they are doing differently. I have mine secured. I'm not worried about it. That's why I'm not like, oh my God, wait now. So that's all good. And I think another person just pulled 2 for this. So what they're not doing is you have to have it pre-ordered, Allison. You cannot just like walk up and say, hey, PS5 or an Xbox One S or Series. Damn it, that's going to throw me off for the longest time. A Series X or a Series S. You have to have pre-ordered through the website. Yeah, via Mike, why do you wear the bandana, my Chrome Dome? Yeah, but the thing is, I've been like this since I was 19. So just as my acne started clearing up, yeah, I hate her. All right, Hernandez says there are some in Best Buy in Idaho. You can cart and check out if you're lucky. Good. Well, if you're in that area, thanks, Raphael, for the heads up on there. But 4 more minutes. Again, if you guys have got any final questions, make sure you throw in the chat. Seriously, thank you all. You know, almost 30 people coming. You're welcome, Allison. Coming to hang out. I just stand outside a GameStop and blather. It's kind of cool. I appreciate you all coming and checking out what we have on. I might stream some gameplay later. I don't know. One of the concerns I have, especially like with Sackboy, is that audio gets content ID matched all the damn time, and it's annoying and it sucks. It's as bad as Nintendo used to be, honestly, and they used to content ID match everything. Let's see. And again, for those who are coming in, make sure you check out Vile Mike. Make sure you check out Life with Matthew. One Up John. Chit Chat Gaming. Who else did I miss? Who else in here? Fun Bunny. Make sure you check out everybody there. And Vile Mike says, I'm starting work soon, but seriously, give me that damn orange chicken. You need to come. Johnny Graphics, is it weird I'm more excited for the Analog Duo than for the PS5? No. I will tell you quite honestly, and this isn't like boo-hoo me. If I didn't have the channel, I would honestly be waiting for the PS5. There are things I'd like to play, but my backlog is so huge. There is no compelling reason like, oh, I got to get this today. Yeah, so basically I'm buying one for all of you. To be able to create awesome content for you to enjoy here on the channel. Let's see. One Up John, give me a smiley face. John Durser, your audio keeps dropping out. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, we're going to be wrapping up here in about 3 minutes, John. So it could be just me moving around on the mic. Could be wind. Could be a couple things. So GameStop Panda Express. Yes, I've said that every time I've talked about coming to this GameStop. Is why is it every GameStop seems to be next to a Panda Express. That's funny. Lightspeed Murphy, would I rather want a TV with a streaming device integrated says, I'm tempted to buy Scepter over a Vizio at Costco. You have a Scepter TV in our like waiting area and whatnot. It's fine. I think you get more. Here's the thing. When you get a TV that's smart TV, you generally have a better overall TV. If it doesn't have any apps or features, anything like that, a lot of times, crappier TV. Let's see. Just waiting until he gets his gaming PC. Johnny Graphics, I got the Sony 900H TV for the PS5 still, yet I still mostly use it for my Mega SG. Very cool. Mike, I will tell you a funny story. I got an email on the store's Facebook page asking me if I had a used PS5 2 days ago. Yeah, sure that you did. Alrighty, gang, we're going to things here, call it a stream. We will be back later on today with more content. Let me know real quick, too. So I had uploaded a thumbnail. I don't know that it actually came through or not. I hate the new YouTube streaming center, live, whatever you want to call it. It sucks. Before I could check and see what I'm doing ahead of time, I could upload thumbnails and content. This has been nothing. 32 people watching. Wow. I don't think I've ever had 32 people watching a live stream, so I appreciate that. Johnny Graphics, thank you much for the love, my friend. Lightspeed Murphy, I mainly plan on getting a Chromecast with Google TV for Black Friday because that's why. If it's like an Android TV, experience, and I played around with that on a device that I have with my Mi Box, the experience is really, really good. One of Gary's so popular. It's Discount John Rick, aka Ron Jiggs. Alrighty, gang, it is 55. 5 minutes to wrap up stuff here and kind of pack it up before I have to get into the store and pick up my pre-order. That's why I'm not masked now. I am more than 6 feet away from anybody else. I am socially distanced. I have not tested positive for COVID within the last 14 days, so I am all safe. I want you all seriously to know how much I appreciate you coming and hanging out, supporting the channel, giving us likes, subscribes, sharing, just being awesome and being the fun part of this channel. Doing this work for the channel, hanging out with all of you is the fun part of the channel. So seriously, thank you much. Hood, you deleted something. Oh, okay, nonsense. I get it. Alrighty, gang, we are out of here, and until next time, I am checked out. Gone. Am I? Am I really? Am I now? Joseph, you are green with envy because you are not getting one. Goodbye.